questions to work on as we prep for our upcoming quiz, and then ultimately for our test material next week, and then to see how you're understanding everything that we're doing. All right, first up, and as always, stop and start. So here I'm looking at a few different ways to look at this. First off, they're not alternate exterior, okay? And I can look at them and see one is obtuse and one is acute, so they must add up to 180. Same side, same operation. 7x plus 40 is 180. Subtracting 40, 7x is 140. Dividing by 7, x is 20. Okay, next up. Find x, of course. So these guys have the same relationship. They're exterior angles, but they're on the same side, which means they're going to be supplementary. So 8x minus 14 plus the 2x plus 4 is going to add up to 180. Same side, same operation. 10x minus 10 is 180. Adding 10 to both sides, 10x is 190. X is equal to 19. Okay. Give that a shot. Okay, so since they're in a ratio, they share something in common. I don't know what it is. I can call it x, n, call it anything. But I do know when you add them up and you include this thing that they share in common, I get 1n plus 2n plus 3n has to be 180. And this is a combined like term, same side, same operation situation. That's altogether 6 n's is 180. So dividing by 6, I get n is 30. But interestingly, what am I asking for? They're asking for what kind of triangle this is. So the first angle is going to be 1 times 30 or 30. The second angle is going to be 2 times 30 or 60. And the third angle is 3, because remember 3n means 3 times n. So, and since n is 30, 3 times 30 is 90. So that would mean it's a right triangle because it has a right angle. It's also scalene. Sorry about the grammar. It should have been a capital I. This triangle is also a scalene triangle because all 3 sides are different, and we know that because all 3 angles are different. Next up. What's the largest triangle of triangle MET? What's the smallest angle? I'm sorry, what's the largest angle and smallest angle? Go ahead. So the largest angle is T because it's across from the longest side. And the smallest angle is E because it is across from the smallest side. What is the longest side of triangle ABC? What's the shortest side of triangle ABC? So the longest side is going to be across from the biggest angle. Now, that's going to be AC, because if I add 75 and 59, I get 134, and 134 from 180 leaves 46. So angle A is only going to be 46. Since angle A is 46, the shortest side is going to be BC. Okay, find Y. Now this is what we worked on yesterday, where we said that the measure of an exterior angle, in this case the 52, the exterior angle of a triangle is the sum of the 2 remote interiors. So if we add the 3y and the 4y minus 4, we have to get 52. That gives me, since combining like terms are on the same side, same operation, 7y minus 4 is 52. Adding 4, 7y is 56, dividing by 7, y is 8. And our last review slide for today, a 20-sided figure is called an icosagon. That's a true statement. Sounds like trivia, but it is. A 20-sided figure is called an icosagon. Here's 4 questions based on that. Go ahead. Okay, assuming you did your stop and start. How many degrees in the interior sum? That's 180 times n minus 2, which is 180 times 20 minus 2, which is 180 times 18, which is 3240. What's the measure of a single interior? That's 3240 divided by the 20 sides, which is 162. What's the sum of the exterior angles? Easiest question in the world. Always 360 on the sum of the exterior angles. And what's the measure of a single one? That would be 36 divided by 20, which is 18. And notice the interior of 162, the exterior of 18 are supplementary. All right, so there's the last little bit of review before the upcoming quiz. We got the quiz to do for the rest of today. And then, of course, there's some homework to do as well. See you later. Bye.